Hi Aries and welcome to Light Tarot. Today's video is for your career and finances for the next 4 weeks, that time period being the 2nd of October to the 30th of October. So, as per usual, I've already shuffled and cleansed my cards because I like to take my time over doing that. And it means I get to spend less time faffing around for you. Now, as any tarot reader will tell you, there are a lot of you out there, so this reading may resonate with some of you. It may not resonate with others. Please do take what resonates and leave behind the rest. And if it doesn't resonate with you at all, then that's okay. It's just not the reading for you. And you can try again next time. But should you like what you hear and see, then please do hit the like and share buttons and subscribe button, and you will be alerted when your next reading comes out next week. And that will be for manifestation, which will be an interesting reading for you. Well, for any of us. Okay, so let's have a little look and see what is happening here. You have an abundance of major arcana. So that implies that a lot of lessons have been learned previously in regards to both your career and your finances. So that's quite interesting. Your current energy with your career is the Six of Wands. That can talk about success. It can talk about almost like a victory lap, if you like. Let's see, Six of Wands. Tell me about the Six of Wands for Aries. Thank you. Tell me about the Six of Wands for Aries. Okay. Let's see what have we got going on here. We have the Ace of Pentacles on its side, the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords in reverse, and we have the Star card in reverse. Very interesting. So yeah, what you're doing at the minute, Aries, I feel that as much as you are very good at what you do and you are quite resourceful with it, I feel that you have this thought in you, or this feeling within you, that you're actually not doing what you really wanted to do. You're not on your correct path, even though you're good at it. And the thing is that as much as you're good at it, are you not earning as much as what you thought that you would, or as much as what you think you should? How interesting. But you're the kind of person who, you like to do things on the up and up. You like to do things that are, what's the word I'm looking for? Safe. The reason why I'm saying that is because you have that Seven of Swords in reverse. And in the upright, it talks about deceit or being sneaky, you know, like moving through the back door. However, in the reverse, it implies that whole concept of being safe. For comfort's sake, it is what it is, you know. We can't really help that. It's just who we are. Most of us, at least. So, your financial health at the moment is the Tower. Now, it could be that your thought processes or your attitudes towards finances has changed massively because of an unexpected situation. Has there been a loss of some kind? Tell me more about the Tower, please, for Aries. Tell me more about the Tower for Aries. How interesting. Yeah, I get the feeling that you are feeling quite frustrated with yourself. There's also an element when it comes to the Tower of being unsure of you and yourself, like your abilities, your capabilities, and so on. So, in essence, it's almost like sorry, your clarifying cards is the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the World card. It feels almost like I said this to somebody else in their general reading last week. Some degree of imposter syndrome, like you are good at what you do and you can apply yourself, but you just don't want to push the. You don't think that you would be able to push your boundaries and get a better paying job. But regardless of that, I feel that once you grasp that concept of you, that once you grasp that certainty of yourself, I feel that there's going to be a big change, because there is going to be some sort of a victory that comes in for you, and it's going to be something that's actually going to deliver you like a realization about your truth, about um, how true or false your belief is in yourself. Because you are a hard worker, you do put a lot of work into things, you absolutely do. But in order for you to get this harmony between your career and the career you want and the finances that you should be getting, there does need to be a completion of this mindset. Something has to happen for you. There has to be a unity of your belief and your capabilities. Easier said than done. It really is easier than said than done. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Moon card, the Two of Pentacles, and you've got the Tower again. So yeah, the Moon facing your fears, the Two of Pentacles balancing the Tower card again, that tearing down the things that no longer serve you. Perhaps you had a situation before of maybe being in debt and you had to really face your fears and how you were spending and learning how to balance things. And this is the thing about the Tower as well. It does talk about disastrous ends and chaos, but it's also kind of, it's an opportunity for us to let things fall away that no longer serve us. So yeah, very interesting. Your environmental or external influences at the moment is the Fool. So it could be that there is an opportunity on the horizon for you if you wanted to take it. And tell me about the Fool, please. Tell me about the Fool. Okay. Right, we have the Knight of Swords, the Four of Cups on its side, the King of Pentacles on its side, and we also have the Chariot. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Five of Wands. So yeah, I wonder if there is an opportunity that is ahead of you, and it's one that's going to actually see you flying. It's going to see you taking a bit more command or more involvement in something. Being that it's swords, this night, it could be something of an intellectual position. So, for example, it could be something in education, it could be something regarding legal matters. And it's like with the Four of Cups being on its side, you're aware that that opportunity is there, but you're not really sure if you want to take it, because I feel that if you do take it, then it means that you're not going to be as wealthy as what you currently are. So perhaps it's essentially like either an internship or a demotion. Maybe you're moving on to a new career path, or a branch off, or a new career entirely. But the thing is, though, is that, like we were saying before, with your current energy, you are very capable. You can put your minds to it, and you can make it happen. You can ride into victory. You can take these forces, these opposing forces, and you can master them to work for yourself. It's just a question of whether or not you actually want to take this opportunity. And the thing is that if you do take this opportunity, what I can see is that there's essentially a promise of um, financial success coming for it. Also, some degree of being recognised for your efforts. So it could be that somebody already has their eye on you, and they know that. You just have to want to take that step forward into that new experience, that new path. But there are others. There are others around you that are also vying for this position. Or at least vying for this opportunity. What to focus on is the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is a very diligent page. He does things correctly by the book. He's eager to learn, and he wants to know things. He also likes nice things. He's stylish. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles, please, for Aries. Page of Pentacles for Aries. Starting to see a pattern here, Aries, because the Tower has come up yet again. I feel like you're living very, very much within your head and the fear of change. But listen, without change, we don't grow. It's that simple. Change in circumstances, in situations, environments, these are the things that elevate us. And I think that's what this Tower energy is all about. I think it's this belief that this self-doubt that you have, it is so strong within you that it is affecting your ability to manifest what you really want. You have a lack of faith in yourself, but you do have this strength and determination to be able to make it work. Now, the thing about the Strength card as well is that she has this quiet leadership about herself. But in spite of that quiet leadership, she has been able to tame this lion. You don't have to shout, is what I'm hearing from this right now. But as well, she's a healer. So take that into consideration for yourself, Aries. Give yourself a break. Because if you weren't worthy of being offered this position, or being shown this opportunity that comes around you, that 10 of Pentacles from before, when somebody had already seen you, that wouldn't exist. You are better than what you think you are. And I don't know if it's because you've got this deep wound in you from before. Is it a self-esteem issue? Was your self-esteem really battered down by something? If so, then again, that's just what it is. We're all human. We all have those experiences. But trust your intuition and be fierce, be truthful about who you are. The Queen of Swords, she does not back away from a fight. She doesn't at all. She has this fierce intelligence about her that cannot be questioned. All you have to do, Aries, is bring new love to yourself. Now, the Page of Cups, he is a deliverer of emotional messages. He's also not very good at expressing his feelings. Be kind to yourself, Aries. If I haven't said that already, I'm saying it again. Please do be kind to yourself. We people are our worst critics to ourselves. We really are. There is nothing anybody else can say that isn't as bad as what we say to ourselves at times. So in order for you to receive positive energy, you have to give positive energy back into the universe. It's the law of attraction. And if your energies that you're putting out are convoluted, your ability to manifest will not arrive. It just won't do. What to improve on is justice. And that's just what we were saying. Be fair to yourself. Be objective. Take accountability for knowing what you're saying to yourself, and be objective. Sit there and look at yourself through another person's eyes. Is he or she good at this job? Yes. Do they provide results? Yes. That's what employers look for. They look for the results. Tell me about the Justice card for Aries, please. Justice card for Aries. Goodness me. Goodness me. Oof. All right. You have the Death cards. You have the Eight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the Eight of Cups. Yes, change is going to be something that you absolutely have to focus on. You absolutely have to focus. Well, you don't have to do anything, I guess. The cards are telling you that a rebirth is needed for you. A renewal of self is needed for you. And I know that you don't quite know how to do it. You don't feel completely bound. You don't feel completely stuck. But you're not liberated either. You're in this weird kind of limbo where I think you have enough self-awareness to know what your mindset is doing to you, but you don't quite know what to do about it. But the thing is, though, is that you making this change, or you bigging yourself up, if you like, is going to bring you to a path where you no longer have to struggle. You no longer have to have this watching the pennies, so to speak. Also, another way to think about this is Pentacles also talks about the body, right? So in the upright position, these guys are having temporary hardships. They're perhaps displaced as well, but they're also injured, right? So in this essence, when it's in the reverse like this, given the context of what we've just been saying, I think that there is going to be a surge of you finding your self-esteem, because it's time to walk on to new horizons for you. You need to leave that behind, leave the baggage behind, and come on the new journey to the new place ahead. And just thinking about it here, right? Possibility. You can take it or you can leave it. What if this new opportunity that is right there for you, that is that's dangling there right in front of your face. What if this is the key to you fixing this mindset? What if this opportunity is the key to you finding that new respect of self? Are you the type of person, Aries, that you see your self-worth locked in with how well you do things like your job, or how well you cook, things like that? There's nothing wrong with that, because if that's how you quantify self-worth. But think about that. Keep that in the back of your mind. Yep, looking towards the future again, stepping into your truth, and in being firm in your own knowledge. It's time to wear your heart on your sleeve. Get it out. How to better manage your time or resources is the World card. Be present. Unite yourself. Tell me about the World card for Aries. World card for Aries. You have the Six of Swords on its side, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. I think that you know, in terms of like how to better spend your time and resources, I think you do know that there is some baggage that needs to be released in order to help you make better choices or more clear choices. But again, it's that limbo stage of not really knowing what to do. But the Queen of Swords will say to you as well that you have this intellectual capacity or this intelligence to realize where you need to be in terms of your time and your resources. The Eight of Pentacles suggests that focusing on perfecting what it is that you're doing, like specialist perhaps. Are you a specialist, or is there something that you're working on? Is there a current project that you're working on that is near the end stages? Keep working. And be analytical about the choices that you do make. I don't know if this is helpful, right? But see, sometimes if I'm really struggling and thinking, right, okay, well, how am I going to complete this task, or how am I going to manage this better? Like, I actually write things down. Like, I write down a list of the things I need, and then I branch off and I say, okay, I write down, okay, well, what do I need to do to get those needs met? And sometimes that's quite nice because it's almost like making a battle plan, and it clears up your head for other junk that may be in there. You have at the bottom of the deck the Seven of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Empress. I feel, Aries, that you are in a relatively good position, to be honest. And I feel like, do you beat yourself up over how you spend things? Because there is equilibrium there. And to be honest, you're not actually that bad. You do have this abundance. I think you learned your lesson from before. It's almost like you're being very careful about, remember, we talked about before, in your financial health aspect, the tower was there. You're being very careful that you don't end up in debt again, and that's very admirable, but you still have to live. That is a lesson that I'm trying to teach myself. So pot calling the kettle black there. Okay. The potential outcome, or the potential future, is the moon. You facing your fears and blowing away the illusions that you have created about yourself and your capabilities. Tell me about the moon, please. Oh my goodness, yes. That is a card that I want to see. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. This is absolutely incredible. Right, you have the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the King of Cups. Once you face your fears and blow away those illusions, which is in the potential future, so you will be able to get a grip of this if you take the correct action. Unbelievable happiness and harmony is coming your way. An end to the mindset, the unhealthy mindset, and with the end to that unhealthy mindset, the dawn of a new day comes, and with that is going to bring you so much self-respect, so much compassion for yourself, kindness for yourself. Also, you'll be able to express yourself emotionally better, which is lovely. Also, keep in mind that being a king here, it could be that the person that had their eye on you before, with that Ten of Pentacles, it could entirely be that they really do have your corner. And their belief in you as well is going to help you to make this adjustment. Revelation of self, judgment. Revelation of self, revelation of spirit, unity of self. And receiving what is meant to be for you. Looking towards the future, walking a chosen path, success, the full journey, new beginnings. Again, it's just absolutely beautiful for you. Well, Aries, that's what I have for you today. So probably a little bit different from other career and finance spreads that you've watched before in the past. But what I like to do is I like to take the counsellor's approach, and I don't just like to look at the what is going on. I like to look at the why. So hopefully that's given you a little insight into the why certain things are happening, or why you may be feeling certain things. Only you have the ability to put action into what you've seen and heard here today. So if you did like it, then I'm really happy about that. And you can, by all means, hit the like, share and subscribe. And I will see you next time for your next reading, which will be for manifestation. All right. Thank you so much, Aries. Take care of yourselves. Bye.